Project IPM was developed from beekeepers and growers sitting down at the table together and talking about their needs, talking about different issues in the industry, and them coming together and coming up with a solution to address different concerns.
Seeds for Bees is a program primarily for almond growers. We are in Dan Baza's prune orchard because we are filming in December and he had the best looking stand.
Seeds for Bees is a cover crop program that was developed by us in order to provide a more diverse, wider range of nutrition for bees at a critical time of year. This is a program where we send out cover crop seed to growers, and in 2015 we had 3,000 acres, and in 2016 we doubled that to more than 6,000. Bees from all over the country come to California to pollinate things like almonds and prunes. And at that time of year, in the very early spring, they don't have a whole lot of stores inside their colony. So cover crops work for the bees. The cover crops boost them up to give them a source of pollen. They can rear their brood and send out more foragers and be stronger hives and provide better pollination.
Honeybees are currently facing a damaging parasite known as varroa mite, or Varroa destructor. Varroa mite is a parasitic mite that affects bees in a significant way. They live inside the colony, they can feed on the bees as they are growing, and also as adults. And they jeopardize their health because they also vector viruses.
Cover crops can play a role in helping the viruses that mites cause by increasing their immunocompetency. So there's different amino acids in natural pollen that can boost the bee's health.
Cover crops complement an integrated pest management system because along with improving bee health, cover crops have many soil amending qualities as well.
Cover crops can fix nitrogen, they can increase organic matter, they can suppress nematodes, outcompete weeds, and they can also help with water infiltration. They can break up compacted soils. The PAM mustard mix is a great tool to use to break up compacted soils, and one species in the mix is called daikon radish. It has a nice long root that can break up the soil and it help water not pool up and not puddle up on the surface. As Director of Pollination Programs at Project IPM, I like to encourage and support any grower that would want to enhance their farm, their orchard, with bee forage. One reason Seeds for Bees program has worked so well and has been appreciated by growers, it is a program where we provide free seed. Cover crops are not a new thing, but in an orchard system, they are. So it's a way to entice growers to try out something that they may not have tried otherwise. Providing different bee forage and cover crops in an orchard system really is a win-win situation for the grower and the beekeeper. The grower has different soil amending benefits. At the same time, it's providing much needed bloom for beekeepers. When the grower plants a cover crop, he transforms his orchard into a place where there was only maybe 5 or 6 weeks of bloom that the bees could forage on, into a landscape to where there's maybe 2 or 3 months of forage on their farm, on their orchard. And I've even known some beekeepers that were invited by the grower to keep their hives on site to take advantage of all the spectacular bloom.